Hello and welcome back to Sherlock is Definitely Awake. I now know what to do. I know I left the last episode probably very short and very confused, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come this way. I know. Didn't even think about that. I'm a dumbass. And we're supposed to go over here to Gerda. Hi, Gerda. Let's talk to her.
Excuse me, miss.
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
Gerda is such a sweetheart. You could tell, and she'd like her doll back.
Look who is here to see you, miss.
Heidi! Heidi! You are here! The bad men took you away, but you came back.
Heidi told me she wanted to come back to you. She also told me that you know how to free the kind birds from their cage.
Bad men took Heidi away. They said I was a bad girl because I cut off the head of that nasty brute. But he started it. He was bad first.
He did terrible things, this bad man?
Oh, yes. He came in the night for us. He took Heidi and I to his room, near the birds. And he was very, very nasty with me. He had the key to the bird's house and said if I wasn't a good girl, he would send them away. I didn't like that, because Heidi loves the birds.
So, my child, the key to the birdhouse is upstairs in his room?
Yes, it's there. Now the lady lives there, but I am not allowed to see the birds anymore.
Thank you very much.
What is that, Heidi? Oh, you want to thank the gentleman. And you have a present for him. What a sweet girl you are. Oh, I agree. Heidi wants to thank you and says to tell you a secret. When I cut the bad man's head, she didn't want him to ever come back, so she hid the key in her belly.
That's so convenient. Can I have it? Thank you.
We are in your debt, young lady, and our humble thanks to you, Heidi.
Heidi, child of the mountains.
Alright. Well, I don't know what that guy did to her. That was worth her
Closed tight.
chopping his head off, but, you know,
Closed tight.
I'm sure she had her reasons. Let's go back upstairs and go through that door. Right this way. Alright, right here. That's a cool looking key. Nope, wrong door. Right here. What was that? The Shamrock. Shamrock. Ah. Okay. Okay, oh, hello. Dear Fraudlein Muller, we are deeply sorry, but it seems we have sent you the wrong spectacles, which were actually intended for another customer. In fact, they are waiting for those lenses, and you know how difficult it is to be without spectacles. If you could be so kind as to return them, we will gladly pay all your expenses for this regrettable mistake. Once again, please accept our most sincere apologies.
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos. And look at this, it is a signed edition.
Was that just like a little teaser or something?
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos. And look at this, it is a signed edition.
What's macrame? What is macrame? I really want to look that up. Hold on. Macrame is a form of textile production using knotting techniques. The primary knots are square knots. Okay, so it's essentially crocheting, right? It's some sort of crocheting. I'm sorry if you heard that. Crocheting, oh, look, it's this. Okay, so lady does live here and she crochets. She does. Oh, I missed something right here.
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
I don't know, I think it looks pretty artistic and cute.
This must be the key to the aviary.
Cool, let's let the birds out. He's so happy.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
The birds have escaped! Quick! Catch them! Catch them!
Oh, they're flying literally through walls.
Thanks to the panic, all the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say. While the guards are busy trying to catch the birds, I should use the opportunity to search the rest of the asylum.
That was such a cute fucking giggle. That was so adorable. That was so cute. Okay, now I can come this way, and there's another note.
Following the unintentional fire caused by uninspired staff members, I made the decision to forbid access to the kitchen and dining room to all staff other than Frau Mayer and myself. It is necessary to get this dragon to leave so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
I'm sorry, I've never heard that insult before. Did he just call her a dragon? Okay, but we need to make a chlorine bomb for her. I've got it now. And I can't go this way. Alright, so let's go back downstairs. Did he just call her a dragon? I've literally never heard that used as an insult before. That is oh, got turned around. That is hilarious. I have to get this dragon. Is that a word for a bad singer? Is that a word for a bad singer? If so, I am definitely a dragon as well. Oh, that was a cute little comment. Alright, now I can feel a little bit better about... Wait, hold on. Okay, there was a point where it wouldn't let me save, so don't think I'm crazy by saving all the time. Yeah. Okay, now that we got him to leave, we can now chat with you some more.
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came all the way from London? Why would anyone choose to come to this god-forsaken place?
I just told you.
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities other than the horrible mistreatment you have all suffered at the hands of the staff?
You are from English customs, then. You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they speak among themselves?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them, and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language, and what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am here to help. I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
I'm trying to follow as well as I can. I now have a fucking dining cart. Okay. Don't know why I have a dining cart, but I have one. I cannot read that
Impossible.
word. Oh, I'm not even gonna try.
Impossible.
Okay, it's all impossible. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, do I have like a key?
This lock is too complex for this tool. This lock is too complex for this tool.
Okay, it's too complex for a key to unlock. Wait, what is this that I got? What is this? Spectacles. Now, what the hell would I need spectacles for?
Impossible.
Yeah, I know. Shit, what's my next oh, we have to get through this door at some point, right? Okay.
I need something.
What do I need, though? Oh, we have to make a chlorine bomb. Shit, sorry, I just keep forgetting objectives in this game. I'm very, I don't know. I'm very forgetful. Okay, let's go ahead and make that chlorine bomb here.
Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose.
Okay. Okay, so I got it. Meal dish with potash. And let's use a scale to measure it.
And there, it is done.
Okay. Let's put it on the... Maybe that's all I need here.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me. Their laboratory seems to have all...
Okay.
Their laboratory seems to have...
Okay. Maybe that's all I need at this point, and maybe we can get rid of the dragon. So she's up here. Okay, let's put the cart down, maybe?
It is necessary to get this dragon to leave, so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
Well, here's a window, right? Maybe it goes in the water?
Water.
Yes, that is water.
Water.
That is in fact water. Okay. Give me a hot second. I have apparently missed a couple items in this room. Oh man, I've missed a lot of items. How did I miss?
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
How did I miss this? I'm so sorry.
This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle.
Oh, I feel dumb as fuck that I missed that. Ugh. Okay. Okay, now that I have a bottle, I can... Now that I have these items, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so what I've got to do... What I've got to do is I've got to take this bottle... Right at... Oh, there's the auto. Okay. We've got to take this bottle... Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. To the water... Alright, now the bottle is filled with water. And we're gonna go measure the bottle. We're gonna measure the bottle to make sure that... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's measure the bottle.
Here is the bottle with adequate water. I must calculate its capacity as accurately as possible if my smoking apparatus is to work. Now I know the exact capacity of the bottle.
Ah! So we add chlorine to it.
My smoking device is ready. I must say, a room filled with smoke shall be difficult to examine, but there is no other way.
Alright, now let's go back to the dragon and smoke it out. Right over here, I think. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. There we go. Oh, I was going the right way. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Throw it in there? Okay, she's gone. What did I come in the kitchen for?
A truss for roast beef.
Hildegard, I found a bag still full of birdseed. If you must replace Brigitte after my shift ends, do not forget. 3 short bells, then a long one. This will send the lift back up to the doctor's office. When it arrives at the first basement, the way up will be blocked. You will have to go down and get the dishes afterwards. See you and good luck, Gretchen. So I'm sorry, it was... Let me use my pen that I've been obsessed with getting. 3 short bells. 1 long. Cool. That must be... Maybe that's an elevator that's downstairs. Did I get everything in this room? Was that it? Was that... I think that might have been it. I don't know. I missed so much last time that I don't want to fuck it up again. I don't want to go that way. Maybe the elevator... I guess it's an elevator. will work. Maybe it just didn't let me like figure out that there were bells before because they didn't want us to guess how to do it, because 3 short and 1 long is pretty easy to guess.
This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance.
Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. I have to create a system to use... Well,
Closed. Tight.
They've made something very, very... Okay, can I...
These levers are well oiled.
Okay. Okay, I've done something.
I need something.
What do I need, though?
Impossible.
I know. Oh. What did I do? Oh. Okay, what... What is the thought process that I'm having here?
I need something.
I hope... It got so small, I think.
I need something.
What do I need? What do I need? A wig?
I need something.
Measure?
I need something.
Spectacles?
I need something.
String? Huh.
This is meant to be used.
Okay, got it.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever. These levers are well oiled.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here, and is the string... There's the string, I could barely see it.
And there, it is done.
Okay! Well, that ruins the purpose of that. Oh, okay. This is a doctor's office? Does not look like a doctor's office. Hello? Oh, is this hell? Remember the old guy?
3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 5 is 10.
You're
Pardon me,
correct.
sir. Could I trouble you for some information?
Nasty, nasty cheat. I shall say nothing to you. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. I shall speak only to Professor Schwartz. He understands that I have learned all my lessons. 3 times 9 is 27.
Apparently he will speak only with this professor. Perhaps the medical files on this man Wolf will be helpful.
Is this Wolf? This is Wolf. I'm so backwards. Okay, I've got a new warp point.
Closed. Tight.
Okay. There's blood.
There should be a passageway leading from one side to the other of this wall. Perhaps someone here knows something about it. This door is quite solidly built, but the lock is rudimentary. Never again will I go out on a case without a small spoon at my side, though likely Watson would envy me this valuable implement.
All right, let me do this again. Let's see. I was able to do it really fast last time, so let's see if I could do it fast again this time. I've done it. I've done it. Oh, I've done it. It took me a little bit longer than the last time, but I've done it. Oh, I'm saving. Oh my God. I saw that. Oh, did you see that? I saw that. Oh, we truly are in hell. Oh.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you dropping bodies in this underground river or what?
Who could have forgotten this?
I don't know. Oh, God.
The sawdust on this soil was recently disturbed. Someone was searching for something here.
A key?
These are the tools of a butcher.
I believe it.
This well must empty directly into...
Okay, but...
My God, there is a body inside.
No shit.
I'm glad I spared Watson this horror. This place conceals deeds far more sinister than the mere traffic in dangerous goods.
Okay, you know, I kind of figured that something was wrong just from this image alone. Did Sherlock really need to actually look inside and see a severed leg to understand that there was some mischievous stuff going on here? No shit. Oh, God damn it.
My God, there is a body inside.
No shit. Oh my God. Da. This game is a lot more gory than previous games.
There should be a passageway.
A lot more gory than previous games. Okay, so we got a key. Hi.
2 times.
Apparently, he will only speak with...
Okay. Okay, what does this key has a G on it. G. There we go. This is cute. Nope, it's not cute. It's not cute. Wolf.
This man seems to suffer from every possible mental affliction. Judging by the date of his admission, he must be one of the oldest patients here. The former hospital director researched his case and mentions Wolf's professor. Apparently, he was the only person of influence with the poor fellow. There is even a portrait of the late professor included in with the reports.
Late professor. Professor A.H.R. Schwartz, Public School of Glond, 1800. How about I put my glasses on and wear a nice suit? Oops, did I?
So this is Professor Schwartz. I don't know what this Guy Jack's studied, but judging by his office and what I saw before, he is more dangerous than any of his patients. The Worship of Ghouls by Count d'Erlette. I do not think this book would give the reader pleasant dreams if reserved for bedtime reading.
Okay, some of the things he says is really freaking cute, though. We got a poker.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Okay. Oh shit, there's so much to look at.
Closed. Tight.
Okay. Complications, big delay, but goods will be ready on time. Need money because no more stones. Signed A.
A cable from New Orleans sent in the last few weeks. If the shipment of these goods from New Orleans relies upon a transfer of funds from Europe, it is possible the actual exchange won't take place for a few weeks. There may still be time to intervene. There's a small label that says classroom.
What's that note? Dear Sir, first of all, I'd like to thank you for selecting our bank in order to handle your transactions and account. The jewelers we contacted have made several offers which generously exceed our experts' estimates of the value of your goods. Those are some bad jewelers then. They also provide solid financial guarantees to back their bids. The discretion of our associates is, as you know, proverbial, and nothing other than this document will reveal the true nature and extent of your transactions. Here is an accounting for each gem, the total sums collected on your behalf less our commission. You will find that the monies have been deposited into your account for your disposition. Jewel 7 count 400. I don't know what that is. Stylus 8 count 500. Jewel 12 count 900. Emerald 600. Turquoise 1,200. Emerald 900. Stylus. It's just gems. Sincerely yours, Wiltham Berger. Okay, and we have a
Closed. Tight.
classroom key.
I need a name to continue my research.
I was gonna say, I can't imagine what else I'm gonna look
I
up.
can pick this lock.
So does he want me to use...
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Okay, well, how about a poker? I don't think a poker can fit... Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god is right. I'm sorry. This guy's a fucking bastard! Oh. This is supposed to be a macaw, you can tell because they actually add the dark around the eyes. Oh my god. What a fucking prick. This guy's a total cunt.
The faint signs remaining on this blackboard are in phonetics. It appears that people were forced to recite some text with no real understanding of its meaning. It's a pity that the text was erased.
Phonetics, so is written so they can read it and actually make the noises, but not actually read the text itself. Like the way you would pronounce a name, like, oh, my name is pronounced Ren. On the blackboard of Gayak's workroom, I found faint traces of phonetic inceptions. It would seem that people are given this text to recite, most likely by force. The use of phonetics suggests that these people were unfamiliar with the language, therefore also unable to grasp its meaning. Unfortunately, the doctor erased the writing after he had finished with his lesson. The exact wording and meaning of the text is not clear. This method of teaching the subjects an unknown phrase through forced memorization could also explain the horrific experiments performed on the brains of talking birds. Oh, maybe this is the bird that they modeled after. Who is capable of repeating better than the myna bird? This guy's a fucking prick. Also, dissecting the brains of talking birds is not going to teach you anything. All you're going to see is a fucking brain. It's all in the vocal cords.
I feel great pity for the patients who must have been tied to this machine.
It's not even vocal cords when it comes to birds. It's something else. They have another organ that makes it very easy for them to repeat.
What's this? A battery with a crank starter. No doubt used to stimulate his patients.
Oh my god.
A notebook detailing the experiments conducted by Mr. Gyjax.
I like how he said Mr. Gyjax, but the text was Doctor. 1. Theory. By comparing the cerebellums of talking birds and the patients, we will find similarities in shape. These similarities in shape will imply similar functioning. No, it won't. Not only are you a dick and a cunt, you're also an idiot. In particular, the portions of the human brain which correspond to that of birds govern both vital functions common to all higher beings and the formation of articulated sounds. Okay. Okay, when birds speak, they don't understand the words that are coming out of their mouths. You can technically, with some birds, you can say, you can teach them if they make a specific noise that you will do something for them. Like, you know, Pavlov. As a Pavlov, you ring a bell, the dog will come or whatever, or eat or something. Same thing with birds. With some birds, you can train them to, if they make a specific noise, blah, 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 that means you will bring them water. You can do that. Not all birds, some birds though. And not all birds within that species, some birds within that species. Because all birds are a little bit different. But the birds do not understand language. Birds do not understand language. It's kind of impossible for them. They can understand that a word that they repeat could signify something, which you can say as language, but really it's not in the same way that humans understand language, or that other species like dolphins can understand that putting strings of noises together can convey something. Monkeys can also understand that body language different movements can convey something. Bees can dance to convey different things and movements and send information from one bee to another, essentially. But birds, you cannot teach a bird hello and they will understand what hello means. They will not understand that it's a greeting. They will understand that it is a noise that they may replicate in the wild. Now, this is what birds use language as. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking prick. This is what birds use language as, is they use it to gain mates, pretty much. That's how 99% of birds use language as. They use it to gain mates. They use it in social reasons to gain, like, look at me, I'm so fucking cool. I can mimic like a chainsaw, a bell, this bird, that bird. They use it to deter predators. They use it to sound intimidating. They use it for those things, but they don't use it to say, hi, my name's George, I'm a bird. Like, that's not how it works. It's different from humans. So it's not like the movie Polly could exist. That's all I'm trying to say is the movie Polly does not exist. Einstein the bird, he understood that if he said corn, people will bring him corn. If he said water, people will bring him water. Does he completely understand that thing means that thing? No. Although he was very interesting, scientifically wise, because he was able to, he was taught, circle and the color green, and he was taught square and the color red. And he was only shown like red squares and green circles. But one day when he was asked, can you find the green triangle or the green square? It was the first time he saw it, or green circle or something like that. He was able to point it out. He was able to understand in his head. They switched the words, so I'm going to switch them too. So that was actually kind of a cool thing. But again, that is not about mimicking as much as it is an intelligent bird really understanding and being taught something. This bird, who is just not taught, but just speaks and mimics, it's not the same thing. Anyway, I'll stop fucking explaining bird shit to you and actually read this. I'm so sorry. I got off on a tangent. This is going to drive me insane, though. Governs both vital functions common to all higher beings and the formation of articulated sounds. Practice validates this theory. A patient whose cerebellum portion not replicated in the talking birds were destroyed continuously eating and producing sounds. Though they had no real significance. I don't understand that sentence. Theory, if a patient's life is maintained and gradually parts of his cerebellum are removed, it should be possible to identify which human functions correspond to each distinct section of the cerebellum. What? Therefore, this procedure will identify the sole cerebral functions that serve our experiment. It's like a really shitty MRI. Those that enable the individual to survive and produce precise articulated sounds. We may then remove all except these core cerebrum elements in our subjects. What a shithead! Practice validates this theory. Unfortunately, the lack of collaboration by the subjects does not allow me to isolate the parts cerebellum corresponding to reading or acquiring new knowledge. I do not have enough expendable patience for test subjects, as most are needed for the cause. I will have to find another way. Theory. By using the phonetic system, the patient, regardless of nationality, learns the specified song. And we want to know what that specified song is. However, they must repeat and commit this phonetic-based song to memory while they are in full possession of their senses. The question is, will they retain the ability to articulate this learned song after the undesired cerebral sections are removed? Why are you removing parts of people's brains? Practice validates this theory. The patients react favorably to the training and the use of phonetics. The destruction of the superfluous parts of the cerebellum does not adversely affect the patient's recent memories. In fact, these recent memories stay close to the surface and can be triggered by association with food. Once this association is established, the patient will recite the learned song in a continuous loop, and the withholding or rewarding of a bonbon candy can influence the quality of that elocution further. Why is I don't know why they didn't translate bonbon to candy. The patients would thus be capable of fulfilling their assigned tasks submissively and faithfully without rebelling, and while staying alive as long as possible. Or maybe bonbon is something that English speakers do use, but not Americans? Anyway. God damn, fuck that fucking shit. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Oh, that's gonna continuously piss me off. Okay, I'm sorry, is there anything else I'm doing in this room? I don't think so.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Shit, man, what the fuck do you want me to look at? Okay, I've looked up what I'm supposed to do, and I missed something. I have missed something. That poker can apparently unlock more than just that door. It can also unlock this. Hello. Professor Gygat, after reading your letter, I understand that the risk of exposure by my master is great. I believe that even if we employed hairpieces, heavy top coats, and generous tips, nothing would slip him safely past this country's custom officials. As the great day draws near, my master's behavior will become more uncontrollable, and our plans should not risk ruin due to unwanted attention. So I ask you to keep light, my master, close at hand. He will enlighten you when darkness returns to cover this place. Echoes from 5 New Orleans tell me our people there need more means. Make sure that they have what they need so their deliveries to you are not overly delayed. I hope to congratulate you on the quality of your work when I receive your package until he accepts you among his. On the handwritten letter found in Dr. Gygax's office, there is a greasy stain apparently from an oil lamp. This specific oil is a variety, how the fuck, that has not been in common use for some time. The person who wrote this letter must therefore have access to old stores of lamp oil. The letter is also recent, being dated a few days ago. I can infer it was posted from Europe and should have passed through countries with a reliable postal system. A strong odor of iodine was also detected. This letter was also in the presence of sea air before it was posted. Unfortunately, the envelope it came in was not found.
Hold on. There's an
Got
oily
crazy good
stain on this
nose.
letter. It smells of iodine. Interesting.
Iodine. Letters found in Dr. Gygax's office, they originate from various Swiss banks and show that during these last months, the doctor completed several sales of precious stones. I'm so sorry. Each transaction was of a great amount. He must have had a real treasure. These letters also reveal funds were transferred to a specific bank account in London and New Orleans.
Unbelievable. These letters are from various Swiss banks and show that the doctor made several sales of precious stones over these last months, and each time for higher profit. He must have access to a real treasure. I see numerous transfers were made to an account holder in the Bank of London and another in a bank here in New Orleans. I must take note of these transactions.
All right, now can I pull this down?
Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me look it up real fast. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to our friend Becker about Wolf, but let's go ahead and do that next time. Thank you guys so much for... Oh my god, thank you for saving. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Did you guys expect this game to be as gory as it is? I didn't. I really didn't. This is a shock. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.